Hi everybody, it's me, Marissa the Medium, and welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Cards for the week of Monday, March 7th through Sunday, March 13th. And this week is a big week, y'all. I will be celebrating my 44th birthday on the 8th in the year of 22. So this is an extra special reading for you all. I'm super excited. I'm here to bring you messages from spirit of guidance, hope, maybe a little bit of faith, encouragement, and ways that we can improve ourselves in any challenges that we encounter during this upcoming week. So if you're new here, welcome. Love to have you on board. Please do that thing you do. Push like, subscribe. Don't miss anything. You don't want any FOMO in your life. Nobody needs that. Any hoozle for the rest of you, I love you. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. And I wanted to bring two crystals out on board this week. Ta-da! Maybe you guys can see that. I'll put up a close-up shot. This is a nice third eye crystal on labradorite. So third eye and labradorite allowing us to utilize our intuition a little bit deeper, a little bit longer for more time than we had before. This amazing druzy moon, I love it. All the vibes. This past week we've had a new moon in Pisces while it's in that same sun sign. Anyhoozle, I'll give a shout out to my crystal dealer, the Humble Crystal. You can follow her on Instagram, maybe YouTube, and any other socials. Anyhoozle, time to get down to business. What does Spirit have in store for us this week, you guys? I am going to start with a tried and true deck that I love, the Broken Isn't Bad Tarot deck. And this deck is so super meaningful. It's a black and white artistry deck, and this really looks like the universe has a gift to give you, which I'm sure that it does. So Spirit, do your thing. Tell us what we need to know for this upcoming week as it relates to intuition. That's the theme, guys. Intuition for this upcoming week. One more shuffle, and we're just supposed to cut the deck in 3. Oh my God, Spirit. There's 1, 2, 3. Here. There's our card. Ooh, okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So we'll show it to you right side up. We'll show it to you right side down. So for us, having this card come up in the first card as it relates to intuition and our thinking, normally swords and the Ace of Swords represents a new way of thinking. So this is upside down. Such interesting imagery. You've got to bring your attention to that sword poking into that third eye upside down. So what I'm hearing is a release and letting go of old ways of thinking about your intuition, and maybe even being overly mental instead of allowing it to flow through you. So this is a release for you guys coming in to reverse, and to also encourage you that as this week progresses, not to fall back into old ways of thinking where we're mentally spinning those wheels and not trusting those little nudges, those little pings, those little aha moments that the universe is placing before us to help us grow on our journey. Love that first card for you guys. Next, I am going to go into, we're going to go into this deck, which is the Prism Oracle. Another favorite, rainbows, holograms. I'm here for it, you guys. I am so here for it. So Spirit, what else do we need to know about increasing our intuition, or another message as to how we deepen this, how we move towards a new way of being with our intuition? Oh my God, I can't make this up. Ghost, you guys. I'm hearing that this could be a way for you to be interacting this week. If you come across, not necessarily a ghost, because I don't love that word, but a spirit, or you have a ping, or you feel like you are approached, visited, or otherwise contacted by someone from the opposite end of the spectrum, the spirit world, please know that you're being encouraged to realize that, yes, that's your intuition. No, you're not crazy. No, you're not making it up. I've had this ability since I was little, and we don't just go around saying, so I can hear this thing or this person. It's okay. Allow yourself to accept it and go, if that is so-and-so that you believe you're connecting with, What else have you got? What other messages? Opening yourself up and maybe giving a moment of thanks that you are embracing your intuition and that maybe the universe, spirit, God, that thing that's greater than you is utilizing this as a way to show you that you are in fact connected and that you're going to grow spiritually. Freaking love that. So changing the mental attitude, opening up to spirit, opening up to growth, you guys. I'm also hearing, we're going to go into, it wouldn't be a day if I did not go into affirmators. This is a new one that I got for Christmas. It's a big fat patati little deck. So I've still been kind of struggling with how do we shuffle this deck so well. It's a big deck. Guess we're just going to do it this way. Spirit, what else do we need to know about our intuition? Maybe harnessing it, maybe some obstacles, maybe what else do we need to know based on this message? There it is. There's the card. Boom. And we have vulnerability. I love this. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. 1, I feel like a kindergartner. 2, everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartner seems so fun and glowy and free. So as this relates to changing up the mental attitude, maybe connecting with spirit, this is saying vulnerability. We just said that. Feel free to share what is becoming real for you, what you are manifesting in your growth of your intuition. And guess what? That allows you to feel light, free, kindergarten-y, playful. If you guys can hear, Chewbacca's down below the squeak toy. He wants to join in on this fun. Lightness, honesty, vulnerability. And you'll know the spirit will guide you to whom you can share that with, who you can open up to, be vulnerable, and have a great response. Love this message for you guys. I'm going to bring it into also 8 coins, the Tattoo Tarot deck. Love this. Love the artistry. Guys, I think a new tattoo is on the horizon for me. It's been on the mind for a while. My arms are covered in white ink. If you didn't know, well, obviously this one's not, but it's time. It's time. That's what I've been hearing. So, this is no coincidence that I am being pulled towards the Tattoo Tarot deck. All right, Spirit, what else do they need to know? Once we become vulnerable, what else could happen for us? What else is possible? And how do we move through it? Again, I'm hearing me cut the deck. 1, 2, 3, 8. And we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, love this. So what I'm hearing here, is again, see how she's looking up towards the heavens here. She's looking up. Things are starting to feel like success, like you're moving towards that new next horizon of accomplishments, of creativity, of moving into an expanded awareness. Well, that is going to happen if we give thanks for experiencing that, for opening up into vulnerability. We will feel, in a sense, she kind of looks heroic here, like she's celebrating with this cap. You are going to feel like the conquering hero. You faced a fear within yourself to open up even more. And Spirit is confirming that this is how that will translate for you. Absolutely love that. To close out this week's reading, it's all about affirmators. Affirmators creativity deck. Let's see what Spirit has to expand for us upon this message of increasing our intuition, maybe contacting some from the spirit world or feeling that nudge and connection, sharing it, being vulnerable, and allowing us to feel like that conquering hero. Hail to the conquering hero. I didn't know what I was going to sing. All right. Spirit, one more shuffle. Okay, that's a weird shuffle. All right, I'm going to take it. We're going to work with it. Proliferation. Love this. We've got bunnies all over the place. Kind of looks like picnicking or celebrating. I put quality control on hiatus and welcome prolific quantity with untamed delight. Quality's cool at some parties, but not when it invites its friend paralyzing scrutiny. So for now, I'll let my ideas proliferate like grass, and rather than agonize over every tiny blade, I'll let the whole darn field spring up. Once we're having a picnic, no one's gonna care what those blades are up to anyway. So I love this. What is next after you embrace this idea? Feeling proliferation, abundance, right? Literally bunnies multiply, and allowing delight and lightheartedness and this childlike and playfulness, all because why? All because you decided to give a different mental outlook and attitude towards your own intuition. And that is how we know we're connected to Source, when we're open-hearted, when we're feeling love, when we're feeling giving, when we share those parts of ourselves. That's how we know, and then we move into creativity. And when we feel like that conquering hero, when we feel like things are aligning, we feel like we're connected, we want to sprinkle that everywhere. So do that. Encourage you. Spirit is encouraging you to sprinkle that everywhere, embracing your intuition. I'm going to say it one more. Happy birthday to me. Love all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Again, push like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss anybody. Let me know in the comments down below how this message resonates for you this week. And as I always say, be the light.